This next model is from Peter Hawkins. He's another famous name in the coaching space. It's started in about 2012 and it's called Clear. Now, this one is really helpful in trying to make sure that we're able to work clearly with the client on the things that they want to achieve out of the coaching. Okay, so it's another acronym. So C is for contract. So if you've done any kind of coach training, you'll know all about contracting. It's really about setting up and establishing the relationship with the client in a really positive, productive kind of way. So it's about setting boundaries, it's about making sure that we've been really clear about our expectations of one another, and the kind of formal pieces around cancellation policies and all that type of stuff. The better we do the contracting at the beginning of the relationship, the easier the coaching relationship is going to go. So the C for clear is contracting. The next piece is all about listening, which is our kind of like bread and butter really as coaches. It's really about tuning in and listening to the person deeply and carefully. And then the E is for exploring. We're going to not just listen passively. We're not just sitting there being a sponge for everything. We're now going to interact, engage. We're going to ask those questions that are going to help to explore and unlock some of that thinking from the client. We're going to offer some alternative perspectives. We're going to try and work with them to understand a little bit more clearly what's really going on for them. So we're doing this exploration piece in collaboration with the client. And then the A in clear is all about action. So what can we do with the insights that we've explored and generated together? What are we going to take forwards from here? And then the R is for review. What will we be looking for in terms of success? How was that? We might also do it at the end of the coaching program with the clients and say, well, actually, you know, what was good for you? What worked? What didn't work? Where are you going to go from here? How are you going to sustain the changes that you've identified? What do you want? Who will support you? All of that kind of good stuff. So closing the relationship really well is such an important thing, and we sometimes just skip over it. So make sure that you get to the end of the relationship and do the review, but that also is true for the end of the session. Try and close your session with a really good sense of, what did we get from today? What are you taking away? What are you going to do from here?